BG, Brittany Griner. They finally got her back out of that Russian penal colony after the trumped up drug charges, whatever. So,
Well,
um,
I was very pleased to hear that they did get her because I really thought that they were going to leave her because she I mean, you think about the crime between the person that we had to the crime that she committed, and this is no jab at her or anything, but you put yourself in the line, you put yourself in the line in harm's way. Like you already knew that this country, one, don't care for us. Um, Two, I get it, you were trying to make some extra money on your off season, but you know this is also a strict country. Whether you have a
right.
prescription or you don't have a prescription, whether it like you don't set yourself up for those types of things. And I don't care how many times you went through their airport or whatever. We were in a presidential switch off, and our previous administrator made too many waves, too many noises, and here come your American
Yep.
behind coming back in, and
Black
now
gay woman with some weed on her, so you knew they was going to run with that.
so of course you just
Yeah.
wrong person, right day, whatever you want to call it, wrong. Like it was your number, and I didn't think for. I almost thought that America was going to leave her there because she wasn't. It wasn't like she was a high, and I hate to say it, like a high priority. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Exactly.
for a crime that we would look at for less.
Yep.
Um, but I was glad to know that they did bring her home, that they did do the trade off, and she's back now. Um, I hope that they considered her time served, and she's laying low, obviously, because you ain't heard.
Well, I know if I'm her, I'm never stepping foot in Russia ever again.
Well, I'm sure she ain't stepping. I'm sure that visa. Listen, she ain't going nowhere near there. 'Cause
Right.
if she got any sense, I wouldn't be back there if they told me to come back just for apologizing. No, thank you. You can
Right.
apologize
It's
to
like,
me.
no, I'm good. I'm
This is U.S.
good.
soil, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in this area right here, this
Yeah.
pocket. I'm good. So I'm just glad that she did make it back home to the U.S. Hopefully, she can get her life and stuff back on course.
Yeah,
But
she signed a 1 year contract with Phoenix Mercury, so she's going to play this year. So
yeah,
um,
then I guess,
yeah,
like I said, time served, right?
so hopefully, things go well for her and her wife and all of her loved ones, and also like all the other American detainees in different jails across the world as political pawns or whatever. Hopefully this shines some light on that, and we can, get them out of whatever circumstance they're in as well. So,
And I mean, I get it. We can't save everybody. Sometimes it's just the
yeah,
wrong
exactly.
place at the wrong time. Like I'm not eager to go to any country that don't want me to be here, that
And
don't
that's
like me.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you
I'm
what, and
really,
it's like the few
I'm
times I
really
have
not
traveled
eager.
overseas, I'm
Like
always in my best behavior.
yeah, like I'm really not eager to go to a country that don't care to have me there.
Right.
I'm just not. That's not one of my bucket lists to be like, yeah, let me go over to China. Like, no,
Yeah,
thank you.
exactly.
Behind right here.
Exactly.
So, not to say I don't like to travel. There's places I do want to travel to abroad,
Right.
but Russia, Russia is not on my bucket list.
I'm good. You can keep it for
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Maybe they get
yeah.
some, change some leadership over there, and
And
change
it's
things up.
nothing
Then maybe
against
I'll go visit.
any,
But
and it's no nothing against any person that's of a Russian descent or anything. But
right.
I'm talking about the continent. Like, no, thank
Well,
you.
yeah, the country itself. I got a good
Yeah,
friend of mine. I played in a band with him, for years, and he's Russian. And I mean, it's just
yeah. I
like
had
I don't hold
same
that against
here.
him.
So same here for
So,
me, where I know people. But
right,
yeah, the continent, I'm good on that. No, thank you.
right, exactly.
I'll just take your word for it.
All
So,
right.
any other questions? So, how is
Yeah. You got anything for the audience this time around, there, cousin?
um? I don't know. I think you kind of like
You got any sayings, any well wishes, any advice for anybody who's watching right now? What you got, cuz?
So I guess my advice is whatever it is you're going through, you definitely can get through, throw through. Um, I know life is challenging for all of us, but every day you got to wake up with a purpose. Every day wake up with intention to do better each day that you are given, and be grateful for each day. And when you go to sleep at night, for the night that you're given, because some people may wake up in the morning, but they might not lay that, but their head back down in their beds to go to sleep at night. So, I mean,
Mm.
we just need to be more grateful for the life that we have been given, and to have a second chance, because we know that with COVID and the virus, and even with certain cases respiking, we're all blessed to still be here every day. So every day is another day to just try to put one more step forward towards your mission, towards your goal, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in life, and just keep on pushing and know that all things come together for those who love.
Amen to that. Well, cuz, thanks again for coming back on, and we must do this again real soon.
Definitely, definitely. I enjoyed myself as always. Uh,
Likewise.
Maybe that hopefully, if my daughter was supposed to have been coming, Deja was supposed to have been coming over here to get something, and I was like, well, maybe if she get over here in time, she can catch you, and but you would have to catch her personally and let her do a segment with you.
Yeah, we could totally do that. I'm totally down to do that.
Yeah,
So,
I would have to forward you her information where you can set it up with her personally, because
okay,
she
sounds
she
good.
being as though she don't live here, and then she lives like some ways from me, so it's like hard to have us sometimes in the same space. But
That's it.
yeah, we took a nice vacation, mother daughter vacation, and we had a great time in January. So I can't wait to do it again. She was like, "Mom, I had so much fun with you."
Awesome.
So yeah, I'm about to get with some of my TikTok friends next month.
All right, cool. That's right. Yeah, you got a huge TikTok following, but we'll cover that
Yeah,
in the next episode.
yeah, because we had our. This is the second time I met up with some new TikTok friends. So now we're about to do it again with some newer friends. It's always with my TikTok sis, and then the connection with the other friends. So yeah, next month I'll be meeting some new ones.
Cool. Awesome. Well, let me
Yes,
know how that goes.
definitely. So it's been great talking to you, cousin. You stay safe, stay blessed,
Likewise.
and send my love to the family.
I will do that, and
All
send my love to your family as well. And
right,
until next time.
until next time. Be
Okay.
out.
See you guys. Bye bye.